So everyone knows about garden gnomes. They're those gnomes that are in gardens.
Yep.
Right? And I have had an interesting idea for a podcast segment, and I think it could be really good.
Oh, yeah. So you're pitching something here.
I am pitching a possible... This is not the segment. This is me pitching to you the segment.
Oh, okay.
And I want your opinion on whether I should do this. So, Zach, I want to go to someone's yard in like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And steal their garden gnome.
That's not a segment. That's robbery.
Okay, but there's more. There's more to it than that.
You can't just pitch a crime somewhere that your name is publicly available. If anyone in Box Hill goes, oh, where the fuck are my gnomes? You've got Gus Reese from Box Hill going, oh, I stole these gnomes.
Okay, maybe I would like travel out to a further away suburb to steal the gnome.
And you're going to show it to us on a video version of the podcast too, which you can find Zac and Gus on YouTube.
The point is, I want to steal someone's gnome, but I think that the person is going to enjoy it. I think they're going to like the reason why their gnome was stolen. I think Are you going to gnut on the gnome? No. I think they'll get more out of not having their gnome.
Will the gnome say, what a cum?
No one understands what that means. That's a teaser for next week.
We hope.
Hopefully. Yeah, no, I'm going to return the gnome eventually.
Okay, yeah.
But what I essentially want to do is I want to steal someone's gnome and I want to take various photos of it that looks like it's like having a life and traveling to weird places and doing weird things, just doing gnome shit. And then I want to make postcards and send them back to their house. Like their gnome's going on an adventure and contacting home.
I like that a lot.
And then I want to leave like an anonymous email address so that they can respond to each of the postcards. And then on the show, we'll like read them out and see what they say back to their gnome.
I really think this is a good idea. But how many people have gnomes?
Okay,
how many gnomes have you seen?
The reason I came up with this idea was I was going on a walk, left my phone at home because I like to go on a walk without my phone.
Yeah.
So I was like coming up with ideas and stuff, and I just saw gnomes in someone's garden and just spontaneously came up with that idea.
Oh, look, I do support it. If you wanna steal a gnome and leave an email address, sure.
Because it's not really like if you had a gnome, wouldn't you be fucking pumped if it disappeared and started sending you postcards?
But what if it was a sentimental gnome? What if this gnome had like a lot of meaning to someone?
Well, they're gonna get it back.
Okay.
In the end, like it is technically theft, but they're gonna get it back, and I feel like
100% theft.
I feel like it's good enough content to justify the theft. That's what I'll say to the judge. If this somehow ends up going to court, yeah, I thought it was worth it for the podcast, Your Honor.
Imagine someone taking you to court because you stole their gnome.
I mean, if it was a really sentimental gnome.
Wouldn't you just, if you're leaving the email, wouldn't you go,
like
hey,
if you
please?
went to the police station and wanted to press charges over someone for stealing your gnome, the cops would probably just laugh at you.
Yeah, but also if you're leaving a way to contact, wouldn't they just try emailing you and go, hey, can I have my gnome back?
That is like a possible really boring end to this segment. The first email they send is just like, hey, give back my fucking gnome. But yeah, that's the pitch. So
if you don't want to give it back, you could say, no.
That's terrible. So essentially tonight I'm probably going to go and
Tonight you're stealing a gnome.
I think I'm going to steal a gnome tonight.
Okay,
and hopefully by next week we'll have the first edition of this segment. I think I'm going to... Well, there's no point like, if it's a house nearby, do I want to deliver them in person and then they could, like, see me?
No, yeah, you want to post it.
Okay.
Okay, but you've got to record the audio. You've got to, like, do a live blog.
All right, I'll do a little segment to bring to the show next week of me going and stealing a car.
Can I have the fucking keys so I can get in here when you're arrested?
No.
Well, nice.
Good no.